Hi everyone, welcome for this Infinity Kingdom video. I'm Panda Morasha, and this is a follow-up on the previous video where I rebuilt my main march. Now we are going to build our second march. So we go with the base of a Holy Dragon. So we are going to put Theodora back in to replace Zenobia. Uh, to go with the Holy Dragon. Then Alexander will go out for now. We have Loki, which is good, and we will probably put Poseidon there uh, to deal some damage. And then we have to choose what we want in the front line with Poseidon. So ideally, I would like to have a defense immortal. So I could be looking at Charles. We could be looking at Bjorn could be an option here, but we are going to kind of think outside the box and go for the counter game, and we will put Flavius Belisarius, right? So Flavius is really good to counter any kind of march that are based on healing, right? So we'll have Oli, 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 Oli. So we have 4 Oli buffs, so we are good. And we have one tank counter here, which is great. So we are going to give some skill to all these people in order uh, to deal as much damage as possible, right? So Loki will be first damage dealer, or maybe it will be Poseidon. I'm not so sure yet. So Poseidon will go with Demonic Contract and Battle Stance. We no longer need drastic actions because we have Flavius Belisarius there. So we are instead going to give him something like Executioner would be great. Uh, where is my Executioner? Here it goes. So we can have Battle Stance, Demonic Contract, and Executioner. So at first, Poseidon will not do a whole lot, but once he will be unlocked, he will do a ton of damage, right? So we need Theodora and Flavius to keep them alive until Poseidon can go off. Then we have Loki, we have Chaos Storm, which increase both physical and magic damage by reducing opponent defense, so that's good. Since we have a mixed march, physical and magical, then we will need some things to deal even more damage. So what we could have, um, let's see what we want there. We could go for the classic Annihilation, and perhaps Death Breath could be good here. Like Death Chaos Storm, this is very high chance to proc and to deal damage. And yeah, Annihilations is a good damage dealing skill. So we have full damage out here, full damage out there, and now we have to keep all these little people alive. So Flavius is a bit shaky because he's a purple hero, so we will give to him the memory defense so he don't die too quickly. On Theodora, we can give some extra life regen in form of shelter, or we could go with malice to reduce the crit that we may take. And I think I will go with malice, and I can give a shelter to Flavius Belisarius then. Where is my shelter? Here. So we'll have shelter, memory defense, and we will have malice here. I need to keep everyone alive, so energy shield is the first that come to mind, right? That's pretty good to keep everyone alive. And then we have one more skill to put, so it could be wine and dine. That's one option that we could put there. We could have energy suppressions. That can be great too, since we have a lot of delay for Poseidon to come online. That can work. I don't need purification because I don't use Alexander, so I'm okay with that. All that sucks. All that sucks. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much the option that I have here. It's either wine and dine or energy suppression, and I think I will go with wine and dine. So we have wine and dine to buff the damage of Loki and Poseidon. We have energy shield to try to keep everyone alive, malice so we don't get crit, shelter to get a little buff in healing, and memory defense to keep Flavius Besius alive. Do we have an artifact to give to him? Yeah, we have. That one is not built though. This one is on Yesunchin, Athena, Trajan, Bjorn, so none of that is free. That is a resilience. Uh, that is a growth on Charles, almost maxed. It's not bad. I think I prefer this one, and I will just craft some artifact to level it up to level 5. Yeah, we will go with that. Physical defense bonus, magical defense, resilience, magical defense. That's pretty good. Okay, that works. Okay, that's it for my second match. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I see you later. Bye bye.